Okay guys, backyard scrapping here. I know I said that my next video was going to be on refining, and it will be, but I had to do a few pours. I've got a couple bar trades I got to do, and I have an order that I need to pour. So we're going to do a little bit of pouring today. So I've got my molds in the heater. I'm going to go ahead and take my first one out. Well, I don't need that now, but our metal, I don't know, I got 15 ounces of silver in the furnace. So we are going to go ahead and pour. I'm going to try and get as close to 2 ounces as I can with these. But we are going to go ahead and pour us a few ingots. I'm actually going to unplug this for a minute, shut it down. Once again, as you can tell, I got in a hurry. I didn't forget my glove this time, but guess what I did forget? I forgot something to quench in. So let me see if I can find us a little something to put some water in and cool these boogers off. I want to keep that mold hot, so I need to be doing this fast. Gotta think, Dean, gotta think. Anyway, here's our first one. See how she did. Maybe go ahead and get another one in there real quick. And like I said, hopefully I can get these right at 2 ounces. That's where I need them to be. Check the furnace. See, I have to control my temperature by plugging and unplugging that thing. Alright, here we go again. I think we can get another one out of here real quick. Okay. And then I actually have a couple experimental pours that I want to do. We're going to try something. That one's going to be a little bit heavier. Four, 6. I'm going to go ahead and do one more of these. Let me let that heat up again just for a second. We'll see how we're doing here. Yeah. Looking good, very good. That almost looks like a maple leaf right there. That's pretty cool. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm actually going to do an experiment. I want to see on my bar mold if I can just pour the skulls without the background. Go ahead and get us one more of these real quick. And our crucible's cooling off a little bit, so I need to let that heat up again. This is actually a 100-gram mold, or a bit over 3 ounces, so you got to really kind of guesstimate. I did pour one not too long ago that actually came out, and I mean a perfect 2 ounce. I think that's the one I traded, or I'm trading to Silver Baggins for our bar trade. Take this guy, put him over here to cool because we are done with him. I want to shut this off. Let me crank it up just for a second. We may be pretty close to 2 ounces on a couple of these. That's where I want them at. This one's going to be a little heavy. This one's at least going to be probably 2.5. Got some great lines. They're going to polish up really nice. Some good ripples. Alrighty, let's see. Give this another minute. I want this mold good and hot. But what I'm actually going to try to do on this guy is I'm just going to try and pour the skulls without pouring the entire bar, because the bar comes out almost 4 ounces, and that's really pretty heavy. Let me let this stuff heat up a little. And I want to show my buddy, my skull buddy, Bradley Height, that he ain't the only one in town with one of those. But that goes to show you, old school. A lot of stuff has been poured out of that little booger right there. A lot. I got such a kick out of it when I saw his video, and that's what he was using, was one of these guys. I said, wow, I haven't seen one of those used in a long time, because I actually moved over and went into using these because they're so much easier, and you got a little more distance on it, and you got a nice wooden handle to hang on to. But anyway, I got one of them too, Bradley. Just wanted you to know. Okay, let me shut this down. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this or not, but I am sure going to give it a try. This mold is a booger to get out of this heating furnace because it just does fit in there. Okay. Now what we're going to do here, guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and put this one in, let it start heating up. What we are going to do is we are actually going to just try to pour those skulls. I may have to do a little trimming. More than likely I will. But I want to see if it's possible. And one nice thing about this, you can always remelt it if it don't work. Well, I got them, but it's gonna take a lot of trimming to fix that.
Would you like a cocktail?
And there's my lady. There's my fine lady bringing me out a cocktail.
No, dale.
Thank you. Thank you, doll. I appreciate it.
You don't get something for nothing.
Like I told you guys, chemistry. It's all about a chemistry.
Chemistry.
Well, let's see how this did. I actually don't think it's going to be what I want. Well, I mean, it did it. I could actually trim that out and make it work. Well, I might just hang on to that and see if I can fiddle with it. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is, while this is still hot, I'm going to try and just pour one in the center. Let's see if we can do that. I know it's going to over pour a little bit, but let's just give it a try. There we go. That might actually end up being easier to do than trying to pour the 3 of them. I think that's going to work. I believe that's going to work. Oh yeah. Oop, that booger is hot. Yeah, with just a little bit of trimming, I believe we can make that work. So I'm gonna put that down. I'm actually going to put these back in and let them go ahead and remelt. Make sure I got the water off of them. And we got her, I think, that time. Okay, so we're going to let that heat up again. It's actually a little bit bigger. Go ahead and put that back. Let's grab our silver and do this last one, and I don't know exactly what's left in here, so hopefully we don't get a big blowout pour. That's what I wanted. We got a little bit of silver left. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Just what another one, just what I wanted. Yeah, those are chunky, boy. That's a chunky skull. About a 3-ounce or thereabouts. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I actually said I have that refine video I'm going to do. It's actually going to be a test. I'm just waiting on the final things of how much he's got, how much he wants to test, and so on and so forth. So we will get back at you when we are ready to do that refine. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you later.